Time to talk figures, yeah, let's begin with Berserk and Jesse, so let the fun spin. Archive figures and those recent pickups, chatting pre-orders, making Mondays way better for us all. The Collection Nexus, yeah! The Collection Nexus, woo! The Collection Nexus, it's here! The Collection Nexus!
Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you like the new intro. It's a little whack, a little wild, but we're trying something new. We'll see if it sticks. We're at you with the episode 105 of the Collection Nexus. Can't believe it's 105 already. This is crazy. We got an awesome guest tonight. Bunch of toys to talk about, some cool pre-orders, all the fun things. Let's get into it. I want to bring in my co-host, the one and only, the punctual Berserk 69. There he is.
Blink, blink. Like, what did I just watch? What did I do? My poor ears.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's my first time hearing the whole thing, and
What do you think?
it's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a banger,
Oh
dude.
man, it's
I mean, get you up off your seat, you know?
it's bad. It's bad. But
It's bad.
one of those
It's
things that it's
bad.
so bad is good.
Right? It's so bad. It's
Oh
good.
my god,
I
it's
agree with you. Yeah,
so
man.
bad is good. Oh my, oh my
Well,
lord.
I don't know. If you guys missed the intro, go back to the beginning, check it out, give us your feedback. You know, tell us if you like it or not. Should we stick with it? I don't know. We're trying something new.
We'll probably listen to it again at the end, just for old time's sake.
Well,
man, now that's
dude,
pretty stuck in my head.
It's Monday. Yeah. See, it's catchy, man. It's catchy. I'm kind of curious what our guest thinks of our new intro. But yeah, it's Monday. We're here to talk toys. I want to say what up to everybody in the chat. But first, I want to bring out our good friend from Highly Posable, the amazingly talented, steam-powered Mum. What's up? Welcome to the show.
What's up, fellas?
All right. Yes, it is the Collection Nexus. What did you think of the intro?
It was excellent. I loved it. It was upbeat. You should definitely keep it
There
going.
you go. Keep it going, he says.
Yep.
Keep it rolling. So, Ronald, here we go. We got Mason Kennedy is saying, well, can you see the chat? So like when it goes vertical, like this is what you see on your phone, right? It goes vertical, right? So the chat's there, but it's like two different chats. It's like a chat in the vertical and a chat in the horizontal. How do we fix this?
I believe it's separate videos. Yeah, no, we can see you. We can see you.
Yeah, we can see you. I don't know if the others can, but we can see you. What do you got there, Corey?
Oh, something I'm working on for Diggs. Oh, no, the lighting's terrible. Easy, Elon.
Easy Elon. What up, Diggs? How's it going? Yeah, you're working on a little of everything for everybody, huh?
Yeah, I got kind of put in it, man. I bit off more than I can chew, I think, because I have some personal stuff going on, and then I got to kind of balance it out with that. But I think I'll catch up.
Yeah, you got a website, you got orders to fulfill.
Yep.
You're a busy dude, man.
Yeah, I try. You know, it's
Yeah,
good. It's
I
a
don't know
good
if you
thing.
guys
It's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah, it is a good problem to have for sure. Hopefully you just putting in that grind to make that dime, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, so Steam, as we call you, Steam. Why don't you give the people a little elevator pitch of what's going on, what you're all about, where you came from, all this good stuff, and then we'll say what up to the chat afterwards.
Yeah, Well, I grew up in the 80s, so I grew up on older stuff like the where's it at right here? I grew up on stuff like this, the mask, old mask stuff. So um all the nostalgia stuff coming out recently is pretty cool, but I grew up on Transformers, GI Joe, all that stuff. Then stopped collecting and then started collecting around 2014. Mainly collected Transformers. Went from Transformers to 3A, so I collected 3A pretty heavy. The robots and the army men and stuff, or whatever you want to consider it, but they're heavily weathered, super articulated, soft good figures. Collected those pretty heavy, and then they went out of business. So then I jumped on the Mezco's bandwagon. And then the Mezco started just fluctuating with all the weird releases. So many Wolverines, so many Spider-Man, so many Batman. You can only do so many Pink Skulls. So it's like a lot of the repeat stuff. So like I started like being selective with that, and then eventually I picked up the Mythic Legions, and that's where I'm at now. So I collect a lot of the Mythic Legion stuff, and then I 3D print stuff mainly for Mythic Legions, but I make stuff for all the other lines. So if you got an idea, we can make something work. Just like I'm making this for Mezco for Diggs. I make a lot of Mezco stuff. I made this for Mezco. It's that JD Banff head, JD Banff on my website. But I can make most stuff work with most lines. But like I said, the majority of my stuff that I make is for Mythic Legions, like the snake body I 3D printed and painted. So work on some stuff like that and try to sell stuff at the conventions that we go to, because we attend that Legions Con. We're going to be there together again this year. That's a fun time. We seen you there. You boys are a riot. But yeah, I make all kinds of stuff. So it's like you look at my Instagram, you can see it as the variety.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that soon. But you're saying, Mythic Legions, 3D printing, that's like, peanut butter and jelly right there. When did you start diving into Mythic Legions? Do you remember like the line that was like
4 years ago? It's not too long ago. My buddy Whale, the host of Highly Posable, kept trying to get me to buy from the ISS sales. He kept like sending me links, and I'm like, no, I don't want to get into another line, because I was collecting Mezco at the time and other stuff. But I was like, yeah, it's another line to get into. And plus, I was like, the articulation is kind of lacking, blah blah blah, And then I finally got a Goblin, and then that changed my mind. And then I started collecting all kinds of stuff, and I told myself I'll just collect the Goblins, and then it snowballed into like skeletons and then demons, and then a couple hundred figures later, and you have everything.
They got you. Did you hear that, Ronald? Skeletons.
There's appeal, and I don't know what to say about them. Like, I don't really even have one here because I didn't plan on showing those off. But like even this custom that I'm making, it's like once this gets done, it's gonna be like super fun to take pictures of, or whatever people do with it. A lot. That's what I get questioned on a lot, is like when people who don't do this, they ask me like, what do you 3D print? And then I explain to them, and then they're like, what do they do with it? I'm like, well, they collect it, they take pictures of it. I don't know. I really don't know what they do with it, but they buy it. So that's the main thing.
I mean, they could boof it as long as you make it and they pay for it, like
that's what you're into, dude. But it's like for people who don't collect, they don't understand, because I'm a construction worker. So when I explain this to people who are construction workers, they're like, what? Like, they kind of don't, like, they collect Hot Wheels. A lot of construction workers do like Hot Wheels and stuff like that, like the action figure stuff. That's really strange to them.
You gotta let them know jar sold separately.
Yeah, it shocked me when you were saying you missed Star Wars out of your list. Did you ever collect Star Wars back in the 80s?
No, to be honest with you, I wasn't really that big of a Star Wars fan. I know, it's sacrilegious. I know.
No, man, it's not for everybody. Hey, so we got that out of the way. I want to say what's up to the chat real quick. What do you say, Ronald? You want to say what up?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. First off, we have Rasper. I know he's a local fan of the Highly Posable crew. What's going on, dude?
Hello,
Discord, that guy. Buddy.
It's way different time zone to him. So
what's
the
up,
fact that he's still up, watching us.
No shit.
Much love.
Speaking of highly posable, that must be well right there. Happy belated birthday, my brother.
Yes, sir.
We got NYC Figure Fanatic. What's up? Yeah. What up, dude? How you doing? Got Diggs Figs in the house. Look, he's jamming out, Ronald. He's getting it, dude. Like, listen to it a couple more times. Like, first time I heard it, I was like, but then like I played it for my family, and then my kids are like dancing to it and stuff. I'm like, might be onto something here. We got Roast Beef Papa in the house. What up, dude? He says, "What's up, fellas? What's going on? How you doing, my man?" Captain McKay, what's up, Nexus? Loving the new Rex. Can't wait to catch the replay. I kind of enabled him on one of those Nemu Studio Smart Series Rexes, for stop-go animations and stuff. Like, can't wait to see what he's going to do with that thing, man. I cannot wait. He says he loves it. We got Lacho in the house. Oh, he says that's a badass opening. Right there, Ronald. Right there. Screen capture that right there. This one's all you, Ronald. Oh my gosh.
Or maybe it should have been more of a Obi-Wan Chingones. It's an earworm. It's stuck in my head.
It's locked, dude. It's locked in your head. Stormfire, what's up? Greetings and salutations. Basil, this coffee tastes like shit. Basil, this coffee tastes like shit. Did I get it right? That's us saying what up. We see you. Highly Posable says love the intro. Look at that. He also says it's the Steaminator. The Steaminator.
Steaminator
In the house. We got Clanable. Hello, Nexus and guest. This is Steam Powered Mum is where you can find him. We'll pull up his Instagram profile. Amazing, talented customizer. I'm gonna butcher this. Zalaui Corner. What I2G? What up? Sorry, butchered it. My bad. Slush
Okay,
it. My bedtime.
Care. The bots don't care.
Oh, is that a bot? Clanable in the house.
Now.
Corey is a effing magician.
Sometimes.
Says NYC. Dude, represent. Yeah. You got to show Steam's Fish Shark. Fish Shark.
I made a goldfish shark. Yeah.
We definitely need to see that. If it's handy, we definitely want to see it. But first, we're going to pull up your Instagram profile and take a look at what you do, what's going on in that cranium of yours, see what makes you tick, all the cool stuff that you produce. But when did you start getting into like 3D printing? Was it Mythic Legions that gave you that drive, or?
No. Okay. So when I said I did Transformers and then transited into 3A, when I went into 3A, I collected 1/6 scale. So I collected the 12-inch tall. I would make rubber silicone molds and then recast parts. So actually, I started recasting parts back in 2016, and then I bought a 3D printer in 2020. So I was like reproducing parts. I was making reproduction parts like before the 3D printing, but then I got into 3D printing and it made it a little easier.
You were reproducing with the PLA printers?
No, see, like silicone. I was like making little silicone molds and making
with the molds.
Recast parts. Of like, some of the 3A stuff was expensive. Like I would buy a $400 action figure and then take the head, make a mold of it, and make about 20 copies, paint those, sell them on eBay. And this was back in like 2016, and then basically make enough to pay for the figure and then sell the figure or whatever. It's like, how it goes when you do it like that or whatever.
So you were doing that. You were like the originator. You're like the boog.
I'm an OG, bro. Printing. I've been around a long time doing this stuff. Doing resin toys and stuff. Actually, I'm doing an art show tomorrow. That's a resin toy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No shit.
It's on the page. Cool, see it. You'll see it.
Yeah, I had a little hand in doing some silicone mold making and all that stuff. It's an art, man. The first time I did it, the very first one I did was the half, did the box, did the half mold silicone. Then I poured my other silicone in it, and I took the box apart to like separate the two, and they wouldn't separate. And I'm like, what?
Well, you got to put jelly. Well, what is it? Fucking Vaseline. You got to put Vaseline or spray a mold release on it. Yeah.
I was new, skipped that part totally. I was just like, oh, because it wasn't cheap. That
So
stuff
you made
is not cheap.
a 2-part mold, a single part mold.
Yeah. Had to
That's
cut
not
it all
too bad.
out
You
and
just have to
everything.
cut it and key it in or whatever.
Yeah, but very interesting process nonetheless. Some old school
Dirty.
stuff.
It's
People
really
still do it.
messy, and you
Oh, yeah,
do
very
need a
messy.
vacuum chamber and a pressure pot. So you need a lot of tools.
Yeah. But here we go. We got your Instagram pulled up. You guys, give this man a follow. You won't regret it. Just got a lot of cool customs and stuff he's been working on, and very talented dude over here. So let's give it a stroll down memory lane here.
So the first image is a head that I was gifted by Diggs. Diggs gifted it to me. It's a mechanical Trump with an alien in there. So it's like a alien operated Trump.
Like
I figured that was I figured it was fitting with all the disclosure of aliens going down and stuff. So
yeah.
I figured it was perfect time to post that. But that's a beautifully painted head. I forget who painted it. I would have credited them, but that's why I gave Diggs the credit. He bought it. He bought it from somebody for me, so I really appreciate it. Thanks, Dig. Thanks, Diggs.
Does it actually like have a hinge?
No, it's fixed. It's fixed.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I broke it. Had to glue it, but it's like got two really fine like little hinges that hold the face on, and it snapped. That second image is actually the map, the world map of all the There's going to be 77 artists in this art show, so it shows like all their locations across the world. Lots of cool people, and like I said, they're all like resin artists. So some of them make like static toys, some of them make 5 points. Mine's just a statue-esque type situation. But yeah, my buddy Lab Monkey there's in Canada, in Toronto. He hosts the show. He's a really excellent artist as well. He does a bunch of custom weird stuff where he just
They do always on the East Coast.
They do it the traditional way where they make the actual silicone molds and stuff.
Oh, they do. Yeah. What's up, Ronald?
No, I'm just looking at this. I'm Mr. Worldwide over here. Like,
no shit.
Everywhere.
Going international.
No, well,
they're coming to him.
It's a collective. And Sick Mill from Spain is one of my absolute favorites who joins every time. So it's like I look forward to his. I can't think of the. He does special Ninja Turtles. He'll be joining.
Nice. I mean, you're kind of meant for this type of show, but like what show is like? What show do you prefer? I mean, can you even put Legion's Con in there or what?
Well, this is a one-off thing. They do it like we do about 3 or 4 of these a year, so there'll be a couple more of this. So that's like just an Instagram art show. But Legion's Con's the ultimate because obviously you get to hang out with the boys, get to make a bunch of dough, get to see new stuff.
Yeah.
Get to visit New Jersey and smell the smells.
The sights to see, for sure.
What is that? The tailored ham?
Yeah, the tailored ham.
I'm looking at this. This is
it's wicked.
It's an amalgam. It's basically a jack-o'-lantern of human faces. If you remember the Nightmare on Elm Street scene where Freddy holds up his shirt and it's like a bunch of little faces.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what that's like. Yeah, but it's a jack-o'-lantern.
That's dope. Ugh,
that's awesome.
Creepy. What else you got in here?
I'm just making some thrones there. I make those Griffin kits. I make some expressive faces for the knights because people were asking for expressive faces.
Look at these
the
guys.
Cosmic Legions are the.
This one does look like he took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. It's like,
Those are fun. People really like those. They think Monty Python, Disney-esque.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of requests for like people being struck, like their cheeks being sunk in, like they're being
Mm,
punched or whatever. I'm working on those. The frog pilot was a fun little thing to work on. There's the Brock Sampson I was telling you about.
mhm.
That was the other one Diggs requested, so I made it happen or whatever.
Yeah, when they
Shout
brought
out
out
to
that
Diggs.
body, that's like perfect for that.
That's exactly it, dude.
And when Diggs requests something,
Diggs
get
is the
on it.
man. You got to fulfill it. You know, I got to try to fulfill it anyway. But yes, excellent outcome. Couple thrones, like there's versions of the thrones. I do those space helmets for the cosmic. There's a space line of mythic legions if you don't want to do the medieval stuff. There's like
Right.
space guys and stuff, so you can do that. You got a little Snoopy
Yeah,
cap,
sick.
skeletons, and then skulls, and then skulls with the helmet.
I like that open mouth cosmic.
I did.
Skeleton
That's the
skull.
one AI image you'll see on my page is that Starscream mock-up, but it's actually I made that head and I made that jetpack and I just had AI color it and put it in a package. So that's physically a thing. I physically have that. It's just I made the mock-up and had it painted. So I have the jetpack, which looks super gaudy, which I made a new one. If you skip to the second one, the second image, it shows the actual backpack. So that's the backpack I made. It's a lot smaller and sleeker. But all three of those items are real. The head, the actual figure is a real figure, and then the backpacks. But I get a lot of shit because it's AI. Well, I said it's just an AI mock-up. I said it's actually physical. So, but anyways, that's neither here nor there.
Just having fun. I mean, I bet you if they did make this figure though, it'd sell like freaking hotcakes.
Well, I guess they're doing a crossover, and a lot of people are like,
oh yeah,
a lot of people are upset that I made it a humanoid type thing, and it should have been like the Starscream should have been the vehicle, right? I'm like, no. I said this is just what I wanted to do. I don't know, man.
yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, but now this is out. Like Hasbro has to make something that either meets or exceeds this, because they're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it. They're like,
this is actually someone already made some customs like this, so this isn't the first. Like I got this idea from someone else. So the jetpack thing and all that stuff. It's like this is just my version of it. So someone out there did a series of like a human Optimus Prime, a human Megatron, a human Shockwave, Soundwave, all that. Which I have Soundwave on here as well too. I already did. I actually have one of the physical ones painted. You can see that.
Dick says, honestly, though, Corey is a true master of his craft.
Thanks, Diggs. Right there's the Soundwave right there. It's pretty dope.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Helmet. That's sick. So, when you say you made it, does that mean that you're actually like 3D sculpting this thing, or
no? I have a series of sculptors that sculpt stuff for me, so I can commission stuff there, or I find stuff on like marketplaces, which are like CG Trader. Colts 3D is the main one. There's a lot of good stuff on Colts 3D. But there's marketplaces for stuff like that where sculptors put their stuff, and obviously it's a Transformer. It's a Transformer license, so basically neither of us have the license to sell it. So I'm not selling that. That's just the custom that I made for myself. Like,
gotcha.
Either
makes sense. Damn, putting in work.
That was, I don't want to paint anymore of those. I got two more to paint. I don't want to do it. So the reason they're all different is because I wanted them to be all different. It's not like those weren't like, well, no, maybe about 5 of those were special requests, but the other 25 of them were like I just did it. I just was like,
yeah,
I did them all at once. So it's like I pick one up, I paint the hair brown. I pick one up, I paint the hair white. I pick one up, I just like went and I just painted them all. But anyways, I wanted them to be that one right there is going to Brick something.
Nice.
He had me change a few things on it, but man, the faces, dude, I did pretty good on the faces, keeping them consistent.
Yeah, it looks clean. Looks really good, man. Can't wait to see what Brick does with this. I know he collects the female mythics and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he sent me a reference for the purple, like the purple some purple dragon he had referenced.
Nice.
But yeah, it was pretty dope.
It's not My Little Pony, right?
No, it was more like a Puff the Magic Dragon, but like a purple one. I don't know if Puff was purple or not, but
that's.
But there's
My
that fish. There's the fish they were referring to. Someone Stormfire.
Is this the dragon? Is this it?
That's dope, dude.
Is it the dragon that he's talking to? Brick
Yeah.
saying?
Any excuse to whip out your dragon, huh?
Any excuse, dude. Any
excuse to whip out the dragon.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this was. I don't know. I found this file online too, and I guess it's a shirt from Five Below. So I don't know, man. I brought the shirt from Five Below to life, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a fun one. I actually just painted one of those up today to sell. Sold it on the website. Painted one of those up.
Oh yeah. Well, you sell those in like what? 3 packs, 5 packs?
Three packs blank for $5, or one $5 painted, a painted one for $5. That was a commission someone asked for that body.
Metal.
That I put it on the Aether.
Damn.
Yeah.
Metal.
Some of this, that's Black Forge Studio. It's a guy I commissioned sculpts from, and I buy packs. Like that was a pack. 6 heads, I think it was, and then like a torso and shoulder pauldron situation. But that one's like super big. Like it's like heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like super busy, but it was a fun one to paint, and the customer was happy.
Do you have a picture of that on Aether's body?
You click the arrow next to it. I think I.
Oh,
I
go
think
for it,
I
Ronald.
did.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe I don't on there.
Oh, your attention to detail, though. I mean, look at your like just dry brushing, shading, all that stuff, man. You really honed your craft, man.
The key to that dry brushing is when you're dry brushing, you don't want to go against. You want to go with the grain.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
You know, the lifted areas, and then you don't want to just like go all around. You want to go just one area, like, you know, keep it consistent, and that's how you get a nice dry brush finish.
Of course, I'm not gonna skip over Thanos Copper's favorite head now.
Right.
Yeah. So this was the initial advertisement for the launch of the website, and I put these up, and then we decided to give them away that day. And Thanos Copter won them, so we couldn't have had a better person win that.
Right.
We have a couple painted versions of KJ and 78 here.
There he is.
There he is.
All I see is ass to ass.
Ass to ass. Get out. And then that was another one too. That was okay. So we had a discussion about what the mascot should be, and it came up to be a microwave. So
there it is.
It's either that or the highly posable knight, whichever one you want it to be. But I think the microwave's a better one.
You put that on a figure yet? Like TV on top of the head, like the skibbity toilet type shit.
Skibbity toilet, yeah. Skibbity microwave.
6'7".
Yeah, man. I'm so glad Thanos got this head sculpt because he's been having some fun with that one for sure. Yeah, man. You got a lot of cool stuff on here. So how do people like buy your stuff?
So there's a link in my bio here to the website, but I need to update that. Like I said, I'm going through some personal stuff and haven't been able to update that. Or you can just direct message me straight on here and either inquire about something that you have in mind, or if you see something on my site that you or the page here that you like, I can reproduce that pretty much. So
all right, dope. So right there, if you go to your Instagram page, right there in the blue, that link, right?
Yes, sir. The highly posable store.
The store, right there. It's legit. Click on that. Go surf through the catalog. See anything you like, hit them up. Highly recommended for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I take commissions. The weirder, the better. We can make whatever you got going on happen. To an extent, to an extent. Let's just say to an extent.
There is a line, is what you're saying.
Right. Right.
All right, cool. Well, Ronald, we checked out the profile. Wanted to say what up to a couple people real quick that jumped in. We had Wilfo. Wilfo jumped in. What's up, Wilfo?
What's
How
up,
you
Will?
doing, my man? Yeah, he was on your show the other night, huh?
Yes, sir. He's actually
Yeah, man.
becoming a part of the highly posable crew.
Hell yeah, dude.
He should be on more regularly.
He should be. He's a good dude. And really enjoyed looking at his photos and everything. Fits right in with you
Excellent
guys for
photographer,
sure.
and I really appreciate all the promotion that he does for me and everything. He's like,
Oh yeah.
he makes my stuff look good, you know.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys, we did it. Why don't we talk about some archive figures? What do you say, Ronald?
Let's do it. See, banners up already.
We need a little like jingle, like a collection Nexus archive fig of the week.
Work with Diggs. You guys can figure that out. Diggs will help you.
I got this covered.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Sorry, headphone listeners.
You're scaring away no chewing. What's up, Chewy? How you doing tonight, man?
What's up, Chewy?
All right, who do you want to go first, Ronald? You pick.
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right, I've got an oldie, but a goodie. I don't really know. Mine is not in the greatest shape at all. This thing's been beat up, but I don't know if you guys caught when we did Jeremy Gerard's episode a while back. He showed off the Melbolgia from the Spawn the movie. So mine, unfortunately, the arm has broken off, and so has the leg.
Oh no.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can kind of get that guy back in there. He also comes with this big ass staff. It's close, Ronald, to his sword. Big ass staff, though. There you go. So this is Melbolgia. I don't know if you guys remember the Spawn movie from what, 98? I think it was.
That's Satan, man.
Yeah, man. Satan herself.
I had the
whatever it is.
violator, and then I had the clown with the violator that came out of the stomach, and it was like a little baby violator, dude.
Yep, man. That was old 90s gold right there. I know. I had a bunch of those too. This one's got a little battery pack right here. I think something lit up on them or made noise or something. Whoops, leg just fell off. But yeah, mine is not in good condition like Jeremy's. It's still hanging in there though. But yeah, he still looks all right. But the movie was okay. To 90 standards, it was decent. Not now.
Hoping the
hopefully,
remake's better.
Hopefully, we'll see. Well, they got Jamie Foxx attached to it. Yeah, Jamie Foxx. He's playing Al Simmons, Spawn himself. So at least that's the last I heard. I don't know. It's been kind of like they give you little sprinkles of info here and there, and then they just disappear off in the vapor, and then that's about it. But anyways, there it is. So Steam, you collected some Spawn stuff. Ronald, is this before your time? Is this before your
I was
days?
way too young to have been watching that when I watched that.
Yeah. Oh.
What was that, 97, 98?
97, I think, yeah.
Yeah, on the bottom of the foot it says 97, but I believe the movie came out in 98.
So like
And
hold on, I gotta turn on my camera. I was about 6, 7 years old when.
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
I had to. Sorry. Yeah, I was about 6, 7 years old when this.
But
figure
around
finally
that
came
same
out.
time, McFarlane did a Metal Gear Solid 2 line. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. Oh,
I mean, yeah, they're basically statues, but like the sculpt,
sculpting and
detail,
the detail.
Pulls
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, this still looks great.
And then the little
The
build a
shelf
figure. You
presence.
got to build a little Rex. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So I just learned. I mean, it's been a while since I've busted this thing out, but there is a button on the back, right here. This spine. You push it, and I think he talks. But obviously, my batteries are toast by now. But anyways, this is my archive figure. The old Todd father himself. But he's the originator. I gotta give him props where it's due. Like he paved the way for a lot of toy companies. So yeah, I still hold on to a couple of his oldies. but even though they're falling apart on me, but there it is. Melbolgia. That's my archive figure of the week.
Amazing. Great pick.
All right, Ronald, you're up next, dude. What you got?
Me, I have another. Did I show off a statue last week? Well, I got another statue this week,
I believe so. I believe you
and
did.
this one has me fully hyped because we're only about 23 days for the new season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to come out.
Oh, here we
And I
go.
got a statue of the last part's protagonist,
Oh,
Jolene Cujo.
Damn.
And
Nice.
this one was gifted to me by our good friend Hunter.
oh
Back when we
nice.
were doing those the Secret Santas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that guy knows me. He knows me too well. Bunch of JoJo stuff's in that box. And no, this one's been up there. What are these? The Grandista? I forget which line they are, but it's a really good statue. It's a nice representation. It makes me want to collect more of them, but I'm like, nope. I'm a figure guy. Quit trying to tempt me.
I mean, Ronald, it's still okay to collect statues, man. I mean, like,
But
that's what you like.
you don't know me, man.
you know?
I'm not gonna get one or two. I go all in.
Yeah,
Okay,
me
well.
too, man. Me too.
No, I'm gonna collect all 7, 8 parts, and of course, money shot.
There it is. Dude, that thing looks good, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely good representation.
Sculpt's
And
good on it. Who makes that? Do you know?
I want to say this is a Bandai statue.
Bandai? Oh,
Bandai, it's a Bandai
Cool.
statue. Grandista.
yeah,
Good
that's
one. There's
cool,
other companies. There's a few of them that'll get a little pricier, when they start doing polystone. This is just straight up plastic,
Yeah.
PVC. But nice paint on it, nice sculpt. All the JoJo characters lend themselves to, the weird poses and the bright colors.
Yeah.
So maybe I could find room in a wall somewhere with the statues there.
I'm curious, Steam. Do you Bizarre JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No, I would say the Afro Samurai is the closest I got to that, I guess, if
Oh,
that's even
okay.
comparable. But yeah,
Do you make parts for JoJo Bizarre's Adventure?
nope, I haven't had no request for it or nothing. If you need something, holler at your boy.
If you can make punchies, like you got a customer for life.
Okay.
Oh,
There
show
are these
that.
like
Well,
there are
we
these
can-
like fist effects that they peg into the wrist,
Okay.
and they're like a bunch of like punches just around.
like
Okay.
floating hands that they have that
What's-
blast
what's-
kind of.
What scale figures? 112.
About 112. All the medical figures are non-scale. They don't even scale with themselves. So
Or average around 6 inches.
yeah, about 6. About.
I'll look
7.
into it for sure.
So yeah,
I'll
you
send
showed off.
pictures, but yeah, no.
You showed off that figure, I think, last week, where it was like you pop the hand out, and then you pop this like effect.
Yeah,
where it's
that
like
punch effect.
like
Yeah.
punching.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get the box right now and see if I could,
Yeah.
if you can make that. But yeah, no, a lot of people, especially since those pieces are usually with like con exclusive figures, and
Are they
trying to get all
translucent? Or are they colored flesh colored? Like plumes of
they're
smoke?
translucent, mostly translucent. It goes from solid to translucent to
Yeah, we'll
show the fist and the effect.
figure something out for sure.
Challenge accepted, huh?
accepted.
All right,
yeah.
Ronald, bust out that statue one last time. Let's get another good look at that thing before we.
There we go.
I mean, looks good, man.
She has a
I mean,
super long torso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super long
He's
torso.
very
Lengthy.
he bases his characters a lot like recently on like models and stuff. So he
Wonder
and he
why.
loves his poses.
Exotic.
Oh yeah.
That's good, man. I'm so glad that you're like the only guy that repping JoJo's Bizarre Adventure up in here.
Yeah, there's dozens of us.
I've never watched it. I might like it. I don't know. I don't know what it's
Dozens.
about. I did
Start
watch
with
Dragon
the-
Ball. I don't know. That count? Dragon Ball? Wow.
Does it count?
Dragon Ball. It's yeah. It
Yeah.
counts. It counts. It's
I
anime.
watched Dragon
It's
Ball.
usually
Dragon Ball
everybody's
Z and
first.
Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's usually every Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon. That's everybody's first, and you
It
know,
was my fault.
The gateway.
And then Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that.
oh, I love Fullmetal Alchemist.
There you go. See?
He's gonna warn you about One Piece. It's too damn
That's
long.
one I never watched either. I heard it's really good. I should get into it.
The people that like it, they love it, and they have to love it. It's been going on over 1,000 episodes, so
That's
you know they
insane.
got to be doing something right.
Oh yeah, definitely. Luffy's a very popular character. He's almost up there with Goku as recognizable and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely a Japanese icon.
All right. Look at all you anime talk. So cute.
Anime.
Didn't mean to leave you out there.
All good, man. All right, team. We are
Yes, and
dying
my
to know
channel-
what you got.
Show up a deep cut. So this is from 2011. So this has been in the box since 2011, 15 years. Ain't had the heart to open it, but I did open this one. So I'll show you what they look like open. Pretty nice figures, dude. From 15 years ago, each robot had articulated fingers, 3 points on each finger. Well, 3
Nice.
points, 3-point bend, so 4 there, so like 4 total. Obviously, it can grip stuff really well. The weathering. Oh, this is something I made. I made this. I 3D printed this and made this and painted it. This is what it looks like. So this is a birdie. It's a little robot. See the little 2 eyes?
Yeah.
The little bitty little headed robot. He made his robots real clunky, gorilla-esque like proportions, long arms, short legs, small heads. But anyways, the weathering, it's always something that appealed to me with these older robot figures and stuff. But like I said, I made mine unique by making this head right here, painted it to match the color scheme. So now it's even weirder looking.
Yeah, very like wasteland, like post-apocalyptic. Yeah, chunky robot.
So he has a series of robots. There's little cubes that walk around with them. And then there's slimmer versions of this with the rounded head like that. And then there's taller versions with a slimmer body like this.
Yeah.
So like the proportions are kind of similar, but it's just slimmer and taller. But yeah, and it comes with cool weapons, dude. Look at the weapons.
Dude, that thing's
A little
huge.
leather strap. Like this is 15 years ago, man. And keep in mind, this is 1/12 scale. So this is so the 1/6 scales are double this. So the robot, like the like a 1/6 scale version of this is probably like that big around barrel, the body or whatever. But yeah, it's got bags. The bags are out there, but it's got little hangers for bags. So it's got little pouches for like ammunition or whatever. They do zip open, so they're they're cloth pouches, Mezco style. It's got okay. So this is vinyl. So all the bodies were hard vinyl, and then the arms are plastic. So basically, it's on a ball joint, a vinyl ball joint. They all had the smell too. Like if you were there, you knew. But like when you open a 3A figure, it had like this diesel. To me, it was diesel and motor oil. Like they dipped the figure in diesel and motor oil, or that's how they weathered it, or whatever. But yeah, this is my throwback. Nice little figure.
It's like opening a figure from
AliExpress. This is called a Bramble, by the way. This is a 3A World War robot portable Bramble. Bramble. That's the name of the robot. The style of the robot.
Man.
So
what you need to do?
There's birdies. There's squares. There's large martins. But just look at that.
You need to rip into that guy and take a big old rip of it, dude.
Dude, I bet you it smells. I bet you it's so glorious in there. I bet you.
I bet.
I might just poke a hole in it and
there you go. Then seal it up. So like whenever you need to get that rip, you could like unseal it.
It's got nice cloth bags.
Yeah, dude.
This one didn't come with a weapon though.
Those actually buckle too.
Oh no, it did come with. It's got 2 revolvers. So like all the robots came with different stuff like that. The one I just showed you, the machine gun that it had in his hand, it didn't come with, but it came with this with the removable missile. So like they're like different ones with different weapons. But that was definitely a time to be collecting.
Yeah.
I got this
I
for
know those
$75. It's probably $300 now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Those are pretty sought after nowadays.
Yeah, and then it's got like each piece came with like a unique piece of art in the back. So like say you did open this up, you could actually just display that in a just right on the wall or in a damn frame. But yeah. Pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's
it was
cool.
a good time to be collecting, dude. I'm getting all nostalgic and stuff. I wish they were still making stuff like. Actually, they reopened under a different moniker. So 3A closed, and then they opened under Underverse is the name of the company now, and they try releasing stuff like that, and it just don't hit the same. Like they just released a robot that's similar to this, and it's like. I wanted it, but I'm like, why? You know, what's the point? No, you know, I moved on.
It's not the same.
Well, I just moved on, you know, like if they had kept it consistent, I would have been a diehard 15 year veteran now, you know, or whatever. And another thing that like every year they would let you renew your membership. Like you had a membership and you had a chance to get the membership figure. And that's the only way you got a membership figure, which is that one I showed you out of the package was one of the membership figures you could only get like paying for the membership. And then you got like a personalized card. And then more times than not, you get like a t-shirt or like a hoodie one year you got. It was like a really good time to be collecting. It was really cool. It was super affordable too. It was only like $150 for the membership, and you got a figure and like I said, apparel.
Yeah.
Stickers. It's cool
Makes
stuff.
it worth it. Pays for itself, you know.
3A did make the Blind Cowboy.
Yeah.
Two versions. Actually, three versions. There was the foot cutter, which was all black, the Blind Cowboy, and then the gray blind cowboy. So yeah, there's three versions of that one.
You got any of those, Obi-Wan?
A cool horse, huh?
I'm wondering if Obi-Wan's got any of those. Let me know.
They made that the Blind Cowboy's horse in the 112 scale is pretty good with Mythic Legions too. So that was I didn't personally buy that one. The one that I bought from that series was the astronaut, the dead astronaut. It's like a little fucking cool ass astronaut.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ronald, he said horse. And did you perk up at all? I don't know. Obi-Wan says, did it wake you up? Obi-Wan says, no, I want one. Expensive now.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hey, you know, Christmas is right around the corner, right? I mean, like, that's what I do. Tell my wife, hey, you know, I've been looking at this figure. See what happens. You do that, Ronald? You drop a little hints to your wife?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. So highly posable says I have the 112 cowboy and horse grails. Whoa, flexing.
Wales got them, yeah.
Flexing. Whoa. Yeah, no, those are really cool, man. I remember seeing those back in the past. Ashley Woods type stuff. I didn't really collect those at the time. Wish I did now because they are going for crazy on the secondary.
They were super affordable. Yeah. Like that Blind Cowboy, you could have got the horse and the cowboy for like $110.
Damn. 78's in the house. He's saying, Corey.
What's up, brother? What's up, Shallon?
It's Desteam in the house. Yeah, man. Welcome. All right, you guys, we wrapped up our archive figures. Why don't we move into our recent pickups? What do you say, Ronald?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Recent pickup.
There it is. We're gonna play leapfrog there. Do a little strobe effect. There it is.
There we are.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Same order.
How do you make me big screen? I don't know. There it is. Okay.
I got you.
You got me. All right. So since I went first last time, I'll take it away. So I got a dope box right here that says highly posable on it. I was watching your guys' show, and you're going through the archive, the list of things to get, all the things, and I saw a couple things on there, but I'm like, but you're not selling it like what is it? Half giant, brute scale, whatever it is,
Scaled
half
up,
giant.
right?
Yeah, just the bigger, bigger giant guys. Um, and you were really cool. You're like, I got you. Shoot me some money, I got you. And boom, he did. I wanted this Lord of Darkness head for the brute scale, half giant scale, and I was like, so I gotta get the paintbrush out. I haven't had the time, but I'm interested to try my hand in painting. It's gonna be nowhere near yours, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try it,
You got
and
this,
then if
bro.
that one, I'm gonna try it, and if that one works out good, then I'm gonna paint the smaller one because I have ideas for him as well. I love Lord of Darkness. The movie is fun as well.
Legend's a favorite.
Legend,
Yes.
legend. It's awesome. One of Tom Cruise's oldest, Tim Curry. I mean, come on, like you can't go wrong. Goblins, fairies, unicorns, all that stuff. It's really cool. So I'm gonna try these guys. So you print me off 2 different scales right there. So I'm excited to paint those. And then I don't know, I forget what you called this guy, this head, but
That's Garrison the Winged Death.
Garrison the Winged Death. I don't think my camera is gonna get it, but
That's a fun one to
uh,
paint. Yeah.
bro, it looks really cool. When I saw this on your list, I was like, this thing is gonna look metal AF on like a skeleton with some armor. I cannot wait to paint this guy up. And then shout out to Stormfire Blizzard. He was talking about the fish sharks. Of course, I had to get me a 3-pack of these little fish guys. These it's just so fun looking. I was thinking about painting one myself and then giving one to each of my kids to paint, and then just having a day.
There you go. Nice.
Creating
Excellent.
memories. See what they come up with. But so I got these fish dudes. I got some heads to paint, but I'm super excited with this guy because I want to try to custom out a big badass Lord of Darkness. I think that would look super sweet.
Yeah.
So my question to you was if you know anybody that can take a commission for like a Lord of Darkness cloak, cape, soft goods type belts,
If if you get the
like
Decibalist, which is the white ogre scale vampire, he comes with some
I,
leather soft
I
good
do have
stuff.
that one. Mhm.
That's a good beginning. And then you could just put that in a dye, which you could buy the RIT dye,
Oh
the
yeah.
racing red dye. You could boil them white pieces and basically color match the head to that. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
that takes a lot of the
Okay.
work out of it because it's already like prepped and ready. The white.
Yeah. So I've broken many figures in my day. Okay, like I've got the fat finger syndrome, all that thunder. What do we call it, Ronald? The other
Ham
day, I
hand
forget the
at the hand.
ham hands,
Let's
all
see.
that stuff. So
Underclippers.
I've become pretty good at repairing figures. Like I'm not Bill Maru level by any means, but I'm getting there. And I've painted a few things and did a little customization here and there, but I'm definitely new at it. So I'm gonna paint this thing up for you, Steam, and I'm gonna shoot you a picture and see if you approve.
Oh,
We'll
definitely.
see.
Yeah, man. And
We'll see.
hey, if you mess up, I'll make you another one. How's that sound?
I like it. All right, sounds good. All right, so I just wanted to show off my highly posable box. Highly recommended right here for all your customizing needs.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's super cool. All right, Ronald, you're up next, man. What you got?
Me. Oh, I got something. It's an older figure re-release. I am loving how Mayfix is finally re-releasing some of their figures because some of them were getting kind of bad in the secondhand market. But this one was completely like I had an empty spot in my collection, and I just needed to fill it. And of course, I was able to get the Cyclops Mayfix
Oh
Cyclops.
no.
Yeah, for the for retail too, because it was the only one I was missing from the Jim Lee style figures.
Ah,
There we
Nice. Nice
go. So
pickup.
nice.
there it is. I get to put it along with all the other ones, and yeah, I complete it.
With all the other X-Men or Cyclops?
Yeah, with all the other X-Men.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm as far as Mayfix, I got the X-Men, and then I collect every single version of Spider-Man they do. So
Yeah, of course you do. I'm wondering, Steam, do you make like blast effects, energy effects, effects in general?
No, I don't, but I can. I mean, that's all
Okay.
possible. Like I've never been asked. I do mainly just the Legion stuff because it's kind of moves. It keeps reciprocate.
Yeah.
It's like really, but like
Yeah.
if you want alternate blast effects, I can look into that. Like Green Lantern effects, I can try to do that because I can print and translucent. So I can print and translucent red, and then you can just paint the white, like dry brush white on it or whatever.
Hmm.
Whatever paint effects you want. Yeah, see, like dry brush, airbrush the white on, however you want to apply
Yeah.
it.
We got.
You're able to do those JoJo effects.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna have like
I can look
monthly
into that
payments
for
going
sure.
to you.
just
I can
Just
definitely-
monthly
membership.
reoccurring payments. Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna just give me a different color every month, and I'm good.
We got Amateur Hour in the house. What's up? He's saying, "Hey, all, what up?" I just wanted to circle back real quick. Stormfire says Rebel 10 does sweet capes and such. She is amazing. I own a couple of hers commissioned, but she's busy working on Wade's ODSs and stuff, so I try not to hit her up. But I bet she would kill Lord of Darkness cape, by the way. But I hear you. 78 says, Steam, make me like one of your French girls.
Careful what you wish for, pal.
Stormfire says we need a good nightcrawler poof effect. Maybe a good
do the
Iceman
bam,
ice slide.
Bam.
Yeah.
Now I've got to look for a little maid apron, and
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little
I
shirt.
mean,
Can of beans don't do none of that. Like
Can
you don't
of
do a
beans?
can of beans don't do a nightcrawler effect.
I'm sure out there somewhere in the interwebs you can find something. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sounds like you could do that. Like just
I 100%
print
can
the
do
shit
that.
out of them, dude.
I can do that.
Those would sell pretty good. Yeah. So Brick is saying Banff.
Bam.
Get you hooked up. Ronald, back to Cyclops. I love Cyclops. He's like one of the best X-Men out there.
Everybody's out there obsessing about the new SHF one, but I'm like, I got the Mayfix.
Yeah. I mean, they're both
But
good
like they
figures.
never-
Like, don't get me wrong, they both have their ups, their downs, but they're both quality figures. Are you gonna rip into it or what?
No. These
Not tonight?
They stay in box. I'm
Those stay in
completionist on
box?
these.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. These the Mayfix are staying in box.
All right. Steam powered.
You.
Steam, do you collect those Mayfix?
I don't.
X-Men?
No, I tried. Well, Manifex is too much like Revoltech, so I did get the Dark Knight Returns Manifex. So but it's the black, the
good pickup.
The blue and gray version, and it's the beat up version.
Mhm.
That's about as far as I got. I only got that one.
Those are good figures, man.
Oh, but it's just not for me. Like I said, I just Mezco was good, but then Mythic Legions, I don't know. I just something about them. The Legions, bro, they be hitting every time.
I hear you, man. Dude, and they show no mercy to our wallets, man. Like,
well, they keep just coming out with new
bro.
stuff. Like, it's hard to. Yeah.
Ronald, that's a good get, dude. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you rip into it. All right, Steam.
Speaking of Mezco, I say I swore him off, and then Diggs shows me something, and I'm like, let me get that. And he hooked me up. Wait, what?
There it is.
Doc Savage, man. Excellent figure. Comes with some nice accessories. I only put these ones on. But this cool ass gun, unique ass gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1930s jungle. I'm not even familiar with the character, but it's just for the custom. I don't have any Brock Sampson heads because I sold them all, but else I'd have one on there. But that's basically what it's going to be. I'm doing the whole Venture Bros crew. So I have the Doc. I have Dr. Venture made. I have the twins made, the brothers made. Working on the villains. Trying to figure out a body for the Monarch. Diggs and I think we have one figured out. But I'm trying to run the whole Venture crew. The whole Venture Bros crew. So eventually I'll have all those, yeah. And then So that's a recent pickup, but like I wanted to show off like this, like go.
Easy Elon. Looks good, man.
Oh shit.
He
This
needs one of
happened.
those faces that open with the alien inside and all that stuff.
I think so, yeah. He's a weirdo. He is a strange one.
Yeah, man.
But no, this figure is easily one of the better Mezcos that I've had. Articulation's super nice, like Mezcos is, but except for on the side cutter, Theodore side cutter, he snap his legs and stuff. But yeah, this is definitely a nice pickup.
I sold my sod cutter a while back, but he was a cool figure, man. I mean, they dropped some really cool,
the brittle,
like
brittle,
yeah,
super brittle.
I've broken a couple of pegs on those. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, you're buying those for yes, the character, the sculpt, but like those soft goods, man. Look at that, they kill it every time, man. The soft
he
goods,
comes with a torn
accessories.
shirt, so he comes with a replacement shirt, a vest, like stuff you can use with other people. Like it was a toss up between this because I received them around the same time, this or the Decapod gang. They're both great, dude. The Decapod gang is like super nice, dude. That suit, like their suits, the jackets, they come with all those cool accessories. You know, even a cigarette that comes with 3 cigarettes with smoke effects.
Smoke, yeah.
Like just Mezco's great sometimes, but I just hate supporting them sometimes too.
I think we all have like one of those stories, dude.
Wow.
Like,
yeah, I gotta love shit for sure. Great product, terrible company.
Yeah,
it's like that.
I mean, what's up, Ronald?
It's like the ex you keep on trying to break up with and you keep going back to.
That's what I'm saying. Like I ain't buying no more Mezco. No, here I am.
And they drop a badass pre-order, and you're like, oh
well,
man.
I bought that the abominable snowman, the white Doc Knock set. I bought that and I don't even want it. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm like, why did I even buy this? I get it. I'm like, it's super nice though. I mean, it's not because it's not nice. It's just like, why did I do it?
Is the hype? Yeah.
Well, realistically, I bought it because I want to make different faceplates and hands for the abominable snowman. I did it to take measurements. Now I'm going to sell it.
Got it. We got Media Naughty Creation. No C.
What's up,
no
man?
T. Dude, I butchered that one, man. Sorry. Media. I'm just going to say Media.
Create.
There you go.
Yep.
Steam Powered is the man. Cheers,
Thanks,
bro.
man. I appreciate that. Yeah, but this is definitely something to pick up if it's in your wheelhouse or you are looking for it. Something cool, and different.
Nice, man.
It's got flock tails.
A little out of. It does it really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh, like vapor.
Vapor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was for a second.
Go away.
Anyways,
all right, Ronald.
Super smooth. Feels good.
I like it. Yeah, man, bro.
I ain't wearing no shirt at Legion's Con, bro. All right, I jumped the comments.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back. Lost you guys for a second. My bad. I was gonna say just every once in a while a Mezco hit. Nope, that was me. I think it might have been all of us. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, C78 says, I think Jester froze. Yep, that's me. Or else I'm shooting for Matt Strong. Yeah, bro. Ride the lightning, bro. Hell yeah. Stormfire says, the little dude inside the dude's heads says the galaxy is on Orion's belt. Yeah, a little Men in Black reference.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you take it away. I will be right back. But why don't we get into our pre-orders of the week? What do you say?
Definitely. And it's going to be an anime one, so you're going to be lost anyways. You're good.
Speaking of anime ones,
okay, good.
I wish I would have got that.
I'll be right back.
That Goku. Yeah. That Goku that just dropped is selling for like $300 or $400. I wish I would have ordered one. I could have from P
Was it the one you had
Bandai.
to order, or was it the ones you have to? Because I know there were
They
some
had it
people
on
that
the
had.
site. They had it on their site. It's some new manga Goku, like super roided out Goku. I don't know. I didn't even follow it anymore, but it's going for $300-$400 right now. So it's like, dang.
I know because I know some people that were waiting like overnight to try to get one.
Well, they
from
had a
the
pop-up shop
my
in New York that basically they sold out within like 15 minutes. Like crazy. They had stupid low numbers. But
yeah, they try to. I don't know. I'm like, it's not like we're needing any Gokus. I have a couple dozen Gokus.
well, you remember they did the clone one from the video game or some shit. That one was pretty cool, but like they were going crazy over that one for a minute, but not like this.
Yeah, no, this one looks like they actually did something different. Most of the other ones are just, it's Goku but in a different color.
Oh shit!
With
Will
a
Flow,
new
grab
expression.
me one, bro. Will Flow's going to the LA pop up.
They're gonna have one in LA?
Probably.
Santa Monica again?
Yeah. It's like
For the
them
final
Costco
one?
Nikes, them SB Dunks from Costco. I was hoping to get a pair of them. No. Bought a membership just to try to get a pair. Nope.
Nah, well, this one,
was collected.
my
Like, whatever
pre-order,
you
yeah, my
collect,
pre-order, slightly bigger figure. Slightly bigger figure. Every once in a while, I dabble in the 1/6 stuff, and actually, Wilflo, he did a shot of the Rebel Tech of this one, and that figure is going for crazy money.
Mm.
So I am very glad that they re-released this figure, or they didn't. 3-0 is not doing it, and it's not going to be too hard to get or too expensive. Let's accept hot cookies. Why not? Here we go. You got Vash Stampede.
Nice.
This is I like it. I've been wanting the Rebel Tech for a long time, but it's an older figure, and everybody has it open, and it's just going for too much money. And this one, come on, you look at his coat, and the fact that it's soft goods like makes it so much awesome, so much cooler. The bright red.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Bash Trigun?
I haven't watched it, but I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with the character.
Yeah, McFarlane did a figure of him, which I have that one, but it's a good sculpt, but also a statue.
He always reminded me of a character from Rival Schools. You remember that video game from? Oh, you're probably too young.
I've never played it, but I know which one you're talking about.
Okay, there's a video game called Rival Schools, and he always reminded me of one of their characters. Dude, Rival Schools.
A lot of these companies take inspiration from each other. I know there's a character in King of Fighters that's a straight up rip off of a JoJo character.
Well, it's like that Skullomania. That was a weird one for them to make. Good character. A Street Fighter character. They made a Skullomania.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
That one was awesome.
He was one of my favorite characters from the Street Fighter EX series. That game was fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, they should revisit the alpha stuff.
I think they're starting to right now.
I hope so. Six was good, but that cell shaded alpha, and that was a fast game too.
Dude, with Ken, I pulled like 128 hit combo. It was pretty dope, dude. It was pretty dope. Remind me of Killer Instinct.
So
we got Jesse back.
Yeah, you got some Trigun up in here.
I'm trying.
Never played it, but I know what's going on. Yeah, a very fast paced game.
Trigun's an anime though.
Oh, anime. Wait.
It's the original was actually a very short one. 1 season, 20 some odd episodes.
Sorry, we got mixed in talking about Street Fighter. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Street Fighter and that, so.
Yeah. When it comes to anime, I'm sorry. I kind of. I I
I
tried,
was
but I
telling him
checked
I'm
out.
familiar with the character, but I've never watched it. It's a cool
Yeah.
looking character for sure.
So who makes this?
3-0. So it's gonna be a 1/6. 1/6 fully cloth figure.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, it looks good. Steam, do you get down on 1/6 figures?
I actually do. I just received one. I want to say December was one of the pre-orders from Underverse, which is the female. It's like a doll with the dog, the little astronaut dog. And then I pre-ordered the big. It's like a 16-inch tall vampire astronaut that Underverse put out. It's called the Strigoi.
Damn.
And then I bought the panda suit Merc that they made. Handsome Wu is the name of the character. It's a 3A. It's a 3A property they brought over to Underverse, but his name's Handsome Wu. That's like I was telling you. They're trying to re-release stuff that they previously released under the new label to draw more people in. But these are like updated versions of them. So, but yeah, I bought a couple.
So, yeah, I mean, I used to 1/6 Hot Toys, stuff like that.
See,
they're
Hot
fun.
Toys drawn the line. I can't justify it. Well, $350, $350 I spent on the set with the dog, but the Hot Toys, they're kind of getting up there, dude. You know, like it's
They're getting up there. Yeah.
You gotta have.
But man, I mean, if you have a favorite character or whatever, and like Hot Toys made it, it's like a centerpiece, you know, to like the rest of your collection. Yeah, it's hella fun.
Hot Toys is making a Demon Hunter figures, so
Mm,
you know if that's your thing. They cover a lot of properties that
get it.
and they do it good. All right, man. And before I'm out of here, I wanted to show you the effects. That
Oh,
I'm
there
talking
it
about.
is.
Okay.
There you are. See how they're
Yeah,
like,
dude.
they're like
Little
punches,
fists.
and they go from like solid to like kind of translucent.
Yep.
And then on the other side,
It's
just
got one peg in
right
it.
in the middle, there's one little peg hole. You think that's possible?
Genius.
Absolutely. You want just fists, or you want like
Just fist, just
Uh-huh.
fist, and it doesn't have to be just 6. You know, if you want to get creative, put more.
Okay.
The more fists, the better.
So what you're saying? You like fisting? You like the fists?
Like,
Is what you're saying?
Yep, love it.
78's wondering who will be the first with a juicy maid.
you will.
Probably. That checks out.
78 will. 78 or Pablo.
All right, Ronald. So you got some Trigun goodness. I like it. The soft goods look really good on it. We'll see. Not really my bag, but yeah. All right, I'm up next. I wanted to kind of give a shout out to Diggs. And honestly, we didn't really talk about this much in previous episodes, but Hasbro did a stream, announced a ton of new figures, all that stuff. And there was one figure that I actually really want out of that whole announcement. There's a couple that I'm like, all right, those are cool. All right. A lot of reuse, whatever. But like, there was one that I was like, I'm definitely going to order this. I went on Big Bad, pre-ordered it as soon as I could. And it's the new Daredevil action figure from Marvel Legends. And
$30, $27.99. God,
dude, I know, man. It is so hard to
looks
spend
nice,
$30 on a Marvel Legends these days. But I don't own a Daredevil figure. It just I never put one in my collection. But this one, I'm like, it looks clean, man. This Daredevil looks great. It looks like it could pose. All the things. Get some batons from D Blake makes and just pose them up in a look at these poses. I mean, they made some other ones that like, came with the Hydro Man and it just wasn't my cup of tea at the time. But once they showed this one off, I was like, I gotta get it. So this one's for you, Diggs. I ordered this Daredevil. It'd be cool to like do a collaboration or something with it, even though you're gonna smoke me because your photography is amazing and you love Daredevil. But I'm always down for the challenge. I want to get this guy posed up, looking sick. I love the black, the red. All it needs is a big ass sword, huh? I know he doesn't come.
Oh,
He doesn't use
you got
one,
a
but I'm
feline
saying,
wrap.
Gargoyle to perch on, you know, and be like, oh.
yeah, man. I don't. I mean, see, the thing is like with the higher price of these Marvel Legends, and it's not including a big build a figure piece. It's like, oh, you're killing me. But um, if it's a character like this that just looks clean, it looks like I know it's a bunch of reuse and stuff, but like this is the Daredevil that I like. The bold red costume, big double D on the chest. It just looks sick. So I'm curious, are you guys on board with this Daredevil?
Yeah, I love big double D's on the chest.
I do,
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I
it's
knew
pretty
that
dope
was
Daredevil, man.
low hanging fruit, Ronald. uh, so I was actually hitting up Diggs when they did the announcements and stuff. When we were talking about like the 2-pack, with Bullseye. I was like, it looks great, man. I'm glad they're diving a little more into the Daredevil universe. I did watch the Born Again show. I thought it was pretty good. I had no problems with it. There's a couple little filler kind of stuff, but for the most part, it was a fun show. And I'm down to watch a new season whenever they come out with that. What about you, Steam? Did you watch the Daredevil Born Again, or are you a Daredevil guy?
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest Daredevil fan, but it was a good watch. Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
entertaining.
it was fun.
It's better than
For the
Jessica
most part.
Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah, and I think that's really cool that they are bringing out like those old, shows, the leads and stuff, and then like making new episodes years later with them.
Well, it's
I
because
think that's
people
pretty cool.
became familiar with them and they really like them, you know. So it's like,
Mhm.
why recast them? If it ain't broke, don't fix
Right?
it. That's the
Yeah.
same with John Barenthal's Punisher. I think he did good. So
Oh, he
that was
he
actually
killed
an
it.
excellent series there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah,
mhm.
that first season when Daredevil and the Punisher, or it was the second season, where they were fighting in that hallway, like
Yeah.
apartment. Oh,
Yes.
dude, that
Yeah.
fight was gold, cinematic gold, man. It was
Yeah.
great. But yeah, so that is my pre-order. Like I said, there's a few that I was like, those are cool, but like I immediately pre-ordered this thing as soon as I could. I want to get this pretty bad. And like as much as like we kind of dog on Hasbro or whatever, honestly, like they are stepping up their face sculpts, their articulations, like so it's kind of like I don't mind paying that much, but I do at the same time. But your alternative is going to be more expensive, like
Right.
a Mayfex, SH, whatever. Like Mezco, you're going to be paying in the hundreds. So this is a cheaper alternative, and you get a good figure out of it too. So like I'm not really like hating on it too bad, but at the same time, like $30 because we're used to spending $20 like just a few years ago, we were spending $20 on a Marvel Legends. Now it's gone up $10.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard pill to swallow. Just the acceleration of price, has been a little aggressive. But you know, once they start selling these for like 40 a piece without a build a figure piece or something, like I think I might be out officially. But until that time comes, I don't know. I just cherry pick these things. Daredevil's one of them. There we
Yeah,
go.
no,
Good
and
choice,
then they
man.
are
Rant
closing
over.
the gap on the articulation though. Like when they moved on to the pinless and
Yeah.
the ab crunch with the swivel
Mm-hmm.
did a
Yeah, man.
lot for the line.
That's a dope
Yeah.
shot there. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, it is. It's dope. Another one too that they unveiled that I'm like fully on board, which I haven't done as a pre-order, probably next week, because this Wednesday it's going to be dropping. Is that Maximum Thor? I'm a
Ooh.
Thor guy. That's one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. As soon as that thing drops, I'm hitting the pre-order on that. But for now, this is my pre-order.
Yeah, no, I'm actually cool with the maximum line. It's like a lot of those characters are like one and done, and that's it.
Mhm. Yeah, I have the Maximum Daredevil. Or excuse me, Deadpool. I have the Maximum Deadpool. It was kind of like, I have the Spider Man. I didn't pick up the Hulk, but I'm definitely picking up that Thor. Did you guys pick up the Hulk, Maximum Hulk?
I didn't, because I've seen people, they're ripping and stuff like that.
Yeah, the squishy
So
chest.
the smart Hulk, they're doing a Maximum Smart Hulk. They
Yeah.
redid that. They retooled this chest piece, I guess. So the chest piece is a little bit more durable, maybe. So I might pick that up. I'm not sure.
I like the bunny slippers he comes with.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. I like that.
It'd be a good base for a Savage Dragon custom too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so 78's chiming in. He's saying shout out to Valverse for dropping their prices. Dude, I played with some Valverse at Legion Con. I was genuinely impressed with that product. Not gonna say I'm gonna dive in because I got a ton of other lines to collect, but I was pretty shocked with that. He's doing some cool things over there. He's also saying Mythic Legions with the role-playing game and all the repaints for $30 a fig is great too. He's referring to the Kickstarter that they're going to be dropping here pretty soon. If you're not keeping up on the Mythic Legion stuff, yeah, dude, Legions are coming after my wallet hard, man. It's they show no mercy.
So they used to make them in overabundance. So the Legions used to be made they used to make a lot, right?
Yeah.
So they came up with issues of retailers not being able to move all these products, so they would have to basically discount the stuff and whatnot, blah blah. So now they're making far less numbers of these stuff. So you're best off getting in on the pre-orders directly from the Four Horsemen and not counting on a third party retailer to hold stock in it, because basically they're selling out like online. Like with this Rising Suns, the wave that just now shipped and is getting in people's hands, dude, is causing it to sell out everywhere. People are overpaying. They're paying $80 for a $30 figure, and it's like fear of missing out type thing, So might as well just order it directly from them.
That's usually how I roll. I order straight from them. I still haven't got my my email for shipping on the Rising Suns yet. I'm like, when is
Did you get it all in?
I didn't go all in. I got.
Oh, yeah, you should have got the singles were shipping first.
I know, right? I heard the bear was being held back because it was a bigger figure.
Yeah, if you ordered the bear is a bigger guy. Those containers were held, so they were shipping off.
I had a bear.
Okay,
of course I had to get the bear. So I think I'm.
Be careful pulling it out of the package. You got to heat the package up because you'll pop the claw.
Heat the package up? What?
You got to heat the claws up because it's popping. Dude, if you yank it out without heating, I don't know.
Okay.
So
I've never heard that one before.
So heat the package. Yeah,
because
the clamshell is literally so strong that when people are pulling their bear out, the claws are breaking off.
No shit. There. Okay. All right, noted. Yeah. So 78's going for it. He says, "Dude, the female barbarian is selling for over $100 right now." What?
Dude, I checked eBay. It's $200 on eBay. There was 2 listings, 190. 200 and then one for 170.
Damn.
And there's one sitting at 120 right now, but that's because people are getting theirs in hand. Like I said, it's the fear of missing out shit.
Yeah, it's the FOMO.
Great.
Even after all the drama with the head being replaced, there's still.
Yeah, I've seen several posts in the Cabal, maybe 4, where people.
Somebody, you ever heard of anybody having to heat up their package first before taking the figure out? That's a new one. Yeah, so I did. What's her name? Neve, I believe, is the female. Neve, whatever, is the female barbarian. Of course I pre-ordered that one, so I can't wait to get it. I'm not selling mine neither. But anyways, who's next? Steam.
Yes,
Steam. You're next.
I don't have any current pre-orders because I don't really pre-order stuff like y'all. I don't collect like that. But the pre-order that I selected was one that I'm waiting on, that I'm really anticipating, which is the Mondo's release of the 112 scale He-Man figures.
Yes.
I got one of the launch figures, which was the Clawful.
Oh, cool.
I got the deluxe Clawful, so it's like super cool looking. I mean, it just looks like, right there it is. So it's the Masters of the Universe 2000 look. So from the Kevin Smith series. But yeah, the base, it comes with the base and all those 2 little crustaceans and then the heads, the different heads. I'm not sure what the exclusive parts are. Maybe the two creatures and then the base is exclusive. But look at it, 8.5. It's pretty cool looking. Clawful is one of my favorite
Nice.
Absolute favorite villains.
Yeah, man. And going back to like price point, like you're gonna be getting what you pay for with this guy. Mondo's looking
Well,
like
I
they're doing
figured
some
it's,
really
it's
cool
right up there
stuff.
with Mezco. There's no soft goods,
Yeah.
so it's not appealing in that way. And I bet you the articulation is going to be pretty simple too. So,
Yeah.
but it's just the nostalgia hit, and then the stylized look of this. It'll be a nice shelf presence. I don't really take pictures, so I just imagine what the pictures would look like. But yeah, it's like one I'm really excited for sure.
Yeah,
Dude, I could see you doing some really cool customization, like alternate heads, whatever, claw pieces, whatever for this guy too, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it
definitely
looks
think
good
of some
enough, but
accessories or something. But yeah.
this thing looks
I actually
dope.
made a custom Mythic Legions clawful and gave it away to that dork layer who does reviews on them, and he
Oh,
was really
nice.
happy
Hell
with it.
yeah.
Yeah, I gave it to him for a birthday present. I need to
Hell yeah.
remake one for myself because I was like, dang. After I gave it to him, I'm like, I should have kept that.
Regretting
But,
it.
well, just like just thinking I got to make another one now. But yeah, definitely going to be a fun figure once it comes. I didn't even order the He-Man or the Skeletor like you said.
Oh,
you
you
did.
didn't?
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I cherry pick my Master of the Universe. I can't get them all, but I definitely want to get the main baddies.
Well, I do.
Skeletor,
Well,
Evil
I'm
Lyn.
actually waiting on the 1/6 scale version of this guy because I do collect the
Oh,
1/6 scale
oh
Motu
shit.
Mondo.
Oh
So
damn.
like, yeah, I'm waiting on that one to drop. I missed. I'm waiting on Mossman too. Obviously, Mossman hasn't dropped, but I missed Merman and Buzz Off. So I got to go back and find Merman and Buzz Off. But I have all the rest of the villains there. And that's another thing. Well, I need to get Faker too. So I need to get Faker.
Oh,
But I'm not going to get no good guys. I don't have He-Man. I'm not going to get He-Man.
no She-Ra?
No
He-Man?
She-Ra. I might get Hordak, but
Ooh.
if they did a 1/6 scale what's the furry guy? Dang it, I can't even think of his
Beastman?
name. No, not Beastman. I have Beastman. The Horde. Dang it, I can't even think of his name.
Mossman, furry
Not
guy.
Mossman. He's from the Horde. Dang it, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyways,
I
if they
can't
make
think
him
of
in
it.
1/6 scale, I'll get him. Grizzlor. Grizzlor.
Grizzlor.
Yeah.
So, friend of the show, Toy Bro was on here back in the past, and if you go onto his YouTube channel, he's got a walkthrough of all the 1/6 scale Mondos. He's been collecting since the
I know.
beginning.
Jared is one of my. He buys a lot of stuff from me. He actually bought a custom for me at Legions Con. Jared's a great dude,
bro. That walkthrough is insane.
Dude, his collection's nuts. Dude, he's actually got the Thundercats layer set up. He's got all that set up.
Yeah.
He's got room for all that. His setup's amazing. Like, dude, amazing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is a cool figure, man. This is really cool. I'm not gonna pick it up just because like I said, I have so much other stuff. I'm happy with He-Man, Skeletor. If they drop Evil Lyn, maybe a couple others.
Yeah.
We'll see. But
well, keep in
I
mind
would love
too,
to own it.
this was a timed edition, so they'll probably have a regular standard edition of this eventually in the future. So if you really like this and you want to try to pick up this line later on, they're probably going to release this in the regular version. They actually just showed the Man at Arms. The Man at Arms. Do you see that?
Oh right, yeah. In the background.
No, they're releasing Man at Arms. They showed them.
Oh yeah. I don't think
in
I've
1/12 scale. Yeah.
Oh shit. Ronald, what do you think? Is this in your wheelhouse? Oh, you're muted, bud.
Yeah, no, I'm not much of a Motu guy, but just looking at this, like all the paint, the sculpt, like shout out to all these artists right here. Ooh.
Well, my idea too is like this will fit in with Legions too, so it's not gonna look like an eyesore sitting on the shelf with like a Legion,
Right.
Oh, and I see Beardy over here, so no wonder it looks so good.
But that paint looking good.
Yeah, Scott Akers.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, and I was wondering. Apparently, like all the accessories are part of the. I was wondering what was going to be the time parts. So yeah, no, I take it as these two heads. So after the timed exclusive, what's just the figure and the club?
I think it's the base and the two crabs or the timed edition thing. Maybe one of the expressions.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. If it was the base and the two crabs.
Well,
But
on the other, like the Skeletor, they hide, and the He-Man, they like highlight what's in
Yeah,
it.
they
usually
did.
like little square on the side. You exactly. They do that a lot with the X-Men ones.
Mhm.
They let you know what it is.
Oh,
This
see,
one
that's
just-
oh shit, that's another thing. The 1/6 scale X-Men, I would love to start collecting that, but that's like I'd have to backtrack and all that shit. Dude,
Yeah.
the Jubilee, oh shit, dude, those figures are nice, dude.
Yeah.
Just like the cartoon, jumped out the fucking TV. That's nice, dude. Those are nice.
the timed edition for the Rogue, that thing was great. It was like an alternate X-Men Evolution head.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't want to get
And
on
it's
that.
sold out.
Magneto, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admire those for sure. They did Mr. Sinister.
Oh, game over.
Oh, dude. They
Oh, that's gonna be a beefy figure.
Man.
Have they done Beast yet?
I think they're doing a Beast. I think
They're
I seen a
doing
Beast.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of it. Yeah. Yeah. I think you can
Yeah,
pre-order it
I would
soon.
love to collect that, but damn, dude. I was actually excited to see I didn't collect any, but the Marvel Legends 78, X-Men 78, 97,
97, 78.
78, 97.
Yeah.
The X-Men 97, the cartoon series, cell shaded and all that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I picked up a few of those for sure. Yeah.
Well, dude, that Morph sold out quick as fuck. Actually, he was one that I was trying to get because I like to collect one or two of them. Morph was one I was trying to get, and he sold out quicker now.
Well, cool, man. That was that's a good pick. I love me some Master of the Universe. And Mondo's crushing it right now. So I hope they continue this line and keep offering some badass stuff for sure. All right, guys.
Whiplash. If they do a Whiplash, yeah, I'll get him for sure.
I think I'd be up for an Evil Lyn, a She-Ra, and a Scareglow. Would probably be.
Dude! Speaking of Scareglow, they just released the images of the one that's coming out for the movie.
I saw that.
Dude, that figure looks super cool.
It looks dope. I'm probably going to be falling into that line too, man. That Battle Cat looked great. I have the Panther that they did right here. The Mattel Creations Panther, and I want like a Battle Cat that looks as good as this guy.
Yeah.
The other Battle Cat they gave us just didn't quite do it. Like this one's got like the glass eyes and articulated jaw and everything.
Mondo's releasing the flocked version of the Panther. I need to get that.
Oh no!
Yes.
Yeah, dude, those 1/6 Battle Cat Panther, amazing.
I think it's gonna be like 275 or something. They're going for like 450 right now.
Yeah, well worth it, but I'm gonna stick with the 6-inch. Less expensive version.
Oh, good. With that dragon, that Mythic Legion's dragon and shit coming, I definitely ain't got nowhere to fucking put that thing. Jesus,
that's a future Jesse problem and Ronald problem.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out later. But for now, we'll just enjoy what we got and have fun with it. But we did it, guys. We got to know Steam. We got to talk all of his customs. Go check out his website. Once again, go onto his Instagram profile, click on that shop. You won't be disappointed. Really cool customizer. And it was awesome to meet you in person at Legions Con. That was a lot of fun too.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Hell yeah. Hopefully we could do it again. But we did it, guys. We talked about our archives, our recent pickups, and our pre-orders of the week. I think that's about it. Right, Ronald? Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, no, we covered it all. And anybody that's here, anybody watching on the replay, just don't forget to hit subscribe, like button, and let your friends know. It's a party here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Trying to make that Monday suck less. That's what we try to do around here.
Exactly.
Yeah, Steam. Lay it on them. Tell the people what you're all about, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
You can find me here on Instagram. Steam Powered Mom is my there's a link in my bio for the website. I'll be refurbishing all the stuff. I'll be adding new stuff, taking down all the sold out stuff. It's just been a minute since I've had time to build inventory for it, but lots of weird stuff. If you got any inquiries about like custom, like the fists that I'm gonna be making, I can make those for him. Any kind of custom ideas that you might have, run them by me. I might be able to make it work. I might not. I might be able to find you somebody that can make it work. So yeah, but Instagram is where you can find me.
Brick's chiming in. You rock steam.
Thanks,
Matt
Brick.
Talented. Great guy. Jesse, Ronald, love you guys. Thanks, man. Love you too. And if you guys are lucky enough, you stuck around long enough, you're going to see the intro again. So I would love for you guys to message me and let me know if this is a keeper or get rid of it. I think Ronald wants to get rid of it, but we'll see. We'll see.
I don't
You
know.
get stuck in your head, bro. Anyways, I am Jurassic_Jesse is where you can find me on Instagram. Thank you to everybody that stopped by, hung out, said what up, got to know Steam. Go buy some stuff from him. You guys, like Ronald said, hit that like button if you want. And we'll see you next week. Monday, 8 o'clock PST is where you're going to find us. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and good luck trying to get this.
Time to talk figures, yeah, let's begin with Berserk and Jesse, so let the fun spin. Archive figures and those recent pickups, chatting pre-orders, making Mondays way better for us all. The Collection Nexus.